we're using the pro.
Oh!
The pro.
Oh, that didn't
Miss, dude.
I'm going back. I'm going back. Oh, I had to step on it.
You're good. Just wait there. There you go. You hear the sound.
Hear the sound? Making a joke because we can't hear shit about it. He ate shit, but I got it.
Okay. Bum, bum, bum.
And then you can keep going.
Up here.
Yeah.
Is there another thingy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you hit him off the thing, right?
The monkey. The monkey.
The monkey. The drums.
Here we go, monkey.
Z and A. No, A is in.
A is an A.
A is in. Yeah.
No, you hold on, let me talk to him. What did he say? Monkey.
Monkey wants an orange.
How do you talk to him?
Hey. Maybe he doesn't.
You gotta
Climb up the.
You gotta beat the shit out of this monkey to be able to get an
The
orange.
monkey.
Oh yeah, you gotta get this.
You got one.
Oh.
You just need one.
Yeah.
I like how he's
Even-
wearing a onesie, like a rest. Whoa.
And then
Did you just do that, or Otto
No,
did that?
Otto
Okay, I
did
was
that.
like, how did
Yeah,
you
I'm
do
pretty,
that?
I'm pretty technical when it comes to Banjo-Kazooie.
You have to hit the correct number of ups.
And then it makes a stump. That always happens.
I feel like they're just like throwing puzzle pieces at us.
In the first level, yeah. To get you mad excited. Okay.
Mad hype. Puzzle piece hype. Okay, here we go.
I'm Tiny Rick!
I think
Time
that's.
for the buzzard to learn the ancient ways of shitting out eggs.
I think you should change your Steam name to Tiny Alex, and I should be Tiny Nick.
Not to
So
be
then we-
confused with Tiny Rick!
Yeah. That way it's like a nice, cohesive, tiny arcade experience. You know what I mean?
For those who are looking to follow.
Yeah.
100 eggs in the backpack.
Whoa, that's not enough. Are there like live birds in there?
Why, you think because they're bouncing?
Yeah.
That is a pretty weird
Whoa.
concept.
Here's some eggs for you.
I know. Like, way to, like, help me out. I wasn't gonna collect the ones on the side there or anything. I'm gonna need to eat 62 just to...
8 to beat this bro. What is it? What's the button? Did you throw him up?
Fuck you.
Oh, get wrecked, son. You have to switch locations. That was straight up Donkey Kong's. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I guess it was Nintendo.
And they did Red.
And they did do Donkey Kong. Whoa. Where's that?
This. It's like a hidden door. Oh, that's what it is supposed to be.
You have to trot up.
Oh, I forget what you have to do for him. Maybe nothing.
Probably just
Pretty sure you do. I don't think you have to do
just
shit for
once.
him.
You gotta keep hitting
Hit
him.
him?
Yeah, I bet you it is.
I forget. Because you definitely learn it for a reason here.
Right. For a reason.
Could do this slide.
Oh,
Could do the same exact thing.
you're blowing it.
I know. Just because of this N64
How embarrassing. You're calling Johns
controller.
on
Well,
this N64 controller.
it's obviously right here for a reason.
You just shoot him, go back. Shoot him, go back.
Oh,
You can shoot it like that, can you?
I think you're supposed to engage in something. Oh,
Whoa. That was a fast fucking throw.
shit. You gotta incite something, I remember.
Did you jump and shoot? Just talk to him. There you go.
Okay. I don't remember. I
That
thought
was
it
three.
was like a battle or something.
beat
a little bit
Conga.
more interesting than that.
Wasn't there a race one too? You have to like race somebody? Like Mario?
Fuck you, Dick. He's like, oh, that hurt.
Oh!
Okay, well that's fair.
So how many Is that 8?
One of them. Oh,
Two more,
not
right?
Done. Got upset for a second.
It's left C. Left.
There's no
Whoa! How did you do
poop. Yeah,
that?
there's the poop. That's how
What
you.
the fuck?
That's how you feed this first thing in the totem pole.
That's so cool. Yo, that's the speedrun strat there. Holy shit.
You already did
We
this,
already
right?
did that, yeah. You're not trotting. You're just not doing it. I guess there's something in that corner for those ants. You see that?
Yeah, that's weird.
Boop.
I got it back.
Cool. You gotta back up.
You just gotta do this.
Whoa! Just faster. What a challenge.
What a challenge.
So
There you go.
the last puzzle piece is in the ant's nest,
Mumbo's Mountain.
right?
Yeah.
We don't have enough mumbo jumbos.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Where are the mumbo jums?
Sleeping.
We need one more.
I know, where the hell is it?
Is it in the anthill? I didn't really explore it. Could be. That's the only place I would think.
Whee! He just like yells at you when you come in now. Or did we already skip the like thing?
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, but oh.
It's the one that you can reach. Ooh. And then where the there must be puzzle pieces in here. There can't be 12 in here.
Yeah. There you
I'm an Ant-Man. The movie.
go.
The game.
Paul Rudd. I haven't seen the video.
No, I haven't really seen any movies. I watched The Lobster though.
Oh, you
It
did?
was so good.
I know, I told you.
I was like, holy shit.
I told a ton of people that it was good, and they're like, "What? I've never even heard of that." I
I-
didn't hear about it until
No,
we went to go
when I
see it
saw
at
the
the
trailer, I
Independent.
was like, I really want to, like, before you even told me about it.
yeah, it was so worth it.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit.
I want to see it again. Where did you see it?
Online. I found it
Oh,
online.
sweet! I gotta find it online.
I mean, I paid for it.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Don't sue me.
On Amazon Video.
You gotta like stay on it and then you jiggle.
I was like watching it by myself
Oh.
and I like burst out laughing.
What did you say?
In a few scenes.
No, I know.
I don't know.
It
It
was
was
very
fucking
clever.
hilarious. Yeah.
I forget what the one where she like commits suicide was so fun.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
like screaming.
Yeah.
It was very graphic,
Yeah.
very realistic.
Yeah.
See it. Turn my bit small.
Very small.
Talking about your backpack.
Yeah.
But what was your
He's a very
favorite part
small
about it?
ant. I don't know. I like how it ended actually. Very like open-ended. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because they don't want to get they brought you this concept,
Yeah.
but they definitely didn't want to.
That's the next one.
They didn't want you to like give you an answer.
It was really cool.
They don't hit you.
You know?
Oh, they do. Okay. Come on. I thought like they didn't hurt you
6
because you
more
were also an ant.
jiggies. I mean, not jiggies, notes. Oh, come on, where are you? Where are you? Give me that cool backpack or else, lol.
I think that's why they hurt you. They had to give some like answer, give some reason why these ants would attack you.
Right. What was your favorite part?
And I'm pretty sure you could just jump off because you're an ant
Whoa.
and you won't get hurt. I'm pretty sure I remember soaring off of this thing and not getting hurt.
We should do it. And then we should look
Wait,
for...
where's the last ones?
You got all of them.
No,
Oh. I don't know, dude.
Sell!
Alright. Why don't we just cut it, end it here, and
No, but
we'll find it off camera, dude. It don't matter. It's probably gonna take forever.
Woo! Okay.
Bye,
job.
peoples.
Good time.
Subscribe, like, comment, do all that good shit, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Okay, so she shoots fucking 2. That's fair. Bitch. Would be able to get somebody on by now. but we're not having any takers on Parsec. We're just kind of waiting for anybody to show any interest. For the time being, I will be eating my lovely Pino's pizza. I'll put that right there. Pino's pizza. And yeah, so we're kind of just waiting. If Nick is in the stream, I'd like to just show him a how did I do this before? I did that, and I did that, and I did. There you go. There's the lovely kitten mitten. So that's the best I could find. I couldn't find the. We had this picture of Nick's old cat sitting next to the microphone, preaching to the city of Boston. But I could not find it. Didn't really put too much effort into it, but could not find it. And if you, if I sound like a fool, it's twofold. It's I got my nose punched in at basement, so I'm bleeding out of my nostrils, as well as my voice is just kind of gone because I was singing along to good old Basement. And the other thing I wanted to try while I wait, I guess, I don't want to wait too long. If it doesn't end up, well, I might play something else and we can come back to it. But what I wanted to see is what looks good. Maybe put that back to black so you can see it. I like the kitten mitten being in the middle. That's a good touch. Let me see. Just wanna get rid of this and change this. How's that look? Kind of better? Not really. Well, I don't know. I'll figure something out. But I got some jQuery going on, hopefully to prompt me for what I will be talking about. Maybe like, no, that's not gonna work at all. You can't really see it. But story behind PAX and why we have access to bomb sorters early. I'll get rid of Mr. Kitten Mitten, or Miss Kitten Mitten. Is that we met the guys of the dev team of bomb sorters. Oops, I don't like that at all. I don't like how it just drops off when I click out of it. We met the team of bomb sorters early. We loved their game. We were with our good pal Johnny and Nick, and I think one of their friends that they knew from somewhere else. I don't think it was Mike. I think it was somebody else. I don't know who. And yeah, we were trying to rev up their game. It was super addicting. I enjoyed every second of it. It's a good party game for sure. You can't really ask anything more than that. And that's what I was hoping, is that through Parsec we could try and get people interested and see if we could get some movement with this game. And if not, oops, I can get rid of that. It's out of the way. Sorry, we could get some movement and see if we can get people interested in bomb sorters. It seems like people are more interested in Mario Party 3, Cuphead, other games. We can wait a little bit. I have the arcade stick setup. Sorry, bomb sorter guys. I'm gonna be using the arcade stick only because it seems just. It seems like a lot of fun to try and fuck with the arcade stick instead of using a controller. I guess we'll find out. Watch this bend down a little bit more. I don't need to see the rest of my apartment. And so we got it all set up, I believe. Yeah, it's all set up with the joystick, which will be a lot of fun. Well, actually, now that I'm stretching for it, I shouldn't move the mic over. But we kind of just need to wait for anybody to partake in Parsec. The other thing is I gotta continuously take a break because my nose is running, because I got hit in the nose, and yeah, I don't know. I've never gotten a bloody nose, so I don't know if this is a normal thing, a normal endeavor, but my nose will not stop running. It's not blood, but, and the other thing, I wouldn't mind, I'm kind of buzzed and haven't eaten all day, so I wouldn't mind eating some glorious Pino's pizza. I don't know what to do with the streaming topics. The jQuery that's down there, and like the next, I don't know, the total is 15 minutes. Eventually it will transition to the next thing that I should be talking about. But right now it's to talk about the guys at Bomb Sorters and how we got early access. Good old group of folks. I don't know, other than we were getting people super pumped for their game. So it was mostly Johnny. Johnny was really repping the shit out of their game. He's getting everybody, because he's very competitive, but getting everybody really into it. So let me see if Johnny's around. And while I wait for him or anybody else, I am going to take a break and blow my nose. That's for sure. So hold on 1 second. So we potentially have one person. Not really loving this whole yeet back at me, but we'll see what that entails. I'm gonna move my Pino's Pizza so we can use the joystick. I'm gonna get my shit rocked, that's for sure. Not knowing how to use the arcade stick effectively with bomb sorters, but it's a learning curve for sure. So we will wait for Mr. Yeet. Who do we have anyway? We have Token is the Mr. Man who wants to connect to us. We will wait for him to connect and everything, and whatever the fuck he decides. There needs to be some sort of prompt for these people. They're like, yay, I get to play a game, and I don't want to figure out how to do it. Whenever it might work out is fine by me, but I don't actually want to look into how to set it up or anything like that. While we're waiting on him, I'm gonna check the okay, mic sounds great. The other thing is I definitely want to turn off the game music if we're going to be playing the game, but did you have questions on how to connect? Because you're not doing it, that's why I'm asking. I probably sound so stupid with this tissue in my nose. I gotta figure out. I don't know if I want like a mild overlay of the. I mean that could be something. I don't want to take too much for the streaming topics, but I also don't want it to be invisible. It's down there in the bottom right. So my topic is to talk about the early access and the PAX East story. I believe we shared stuff to our social media. We were doing Pinterest for a while. Sorry, I was just answering the token guy. He said I asked him if he needed assistance, and he said yeah. He said give me 1 second. I said no worries. So we will wait. That's the name of this game. The other thing I really want to see is what their artwork looks like in Launchbox. For some reason, it would not allow me to add just a single game. It assured me that there was nothing I added to Steam. I'll have to look into Launchbox to see if they represent any, if they know of any, like, issue with that, like, just adding a single game, or if I have to delete my, my library and re-add it, or what. I wasn't about to do that. I can do that some other time. Yep. Have we not been So something's messed up because, oh, well that's not good. That's the other thing. I don't think that I'm ever going to have any break with that. It's the fact that the moment I switch back to the scene, that the timer for the streaming topics starts all over. So we've been streaming for 24 minutes, but we've been, you know, futzing around and moving back and forth between scenes where I took a break and blew my nose of all the blood and all that good stuff. So it's tough because I left it open for only one person, and this token person's taking a sweet ass time. I'm about to ask him if it's okay to kick him because it's getting late and I'm just trying to... let's see. He's asking if it's okay if we kick him because I'm not trying to wait all night for him to be ready. It's 12:42. He has until 12:43, or until at least I bite into this glorious Pino's pizza. I'd push it forward, but I don't want to break things. I'll put up Mr. Kitten Mitten until we get a good go at it. Mr. Kitten Mitten, get up on there. I really wish I had the original or the other one, the of the mic. So, another idea of mine was to always have snipping tool. So if I were to be like, I could just grab like tidbits. So like Joe Rogan does his podcast, and whatever he does, he always grabs like the whole window. But if I wanted to show you just a tidbit of Mr. Kitten Mitten, I could. I keep saying Mr. It's Mrs. And look at that sassy puss. Okay, we're kicking this token. We will wait until somebody else. I'll probably do it until 1. If we don't see anybody, I don't know. I will enjoy my pizza until then. What would be really fun is getting a whole party, getting 4 people on this game. Luckily, Pino's Pizza, their slices are massive. You can't do wrong. I'm sure I sound like a fucking idiot munching and crunching into this pizza. I'm so surprised that nobody wants to like try and figure out what the hell bomb sorters is and just give it a shot. I mean, the other idea of doing the snipping tool was something like this, where I would just go in. I don't love how big picture fucking cuts out, but the idea would be to I wonder why they changed their logo. The concept would be to just quickly snip something else and do something like that. Be like, what are we playing? Playing bomb starters, dude. I don't like all the white, but for the time being, that'll do. Because if I cropped it anymore, you risk it being a bigger picture. I mean, what I could do is like zoom in on this picture, or not. This is a small picture. Yep. And here's the studio. So that was my concept with like doing the snipping tool. But it's neither here nor there. I'm kind of disappointed that nobody is interested in And bomb sorters. I wonder why I decided to make it 15 minutes for the streaming topics when it take 15 minutes is a very long time. We should have made it just 5. I guess I will go on one more break until 1 o'clock, and if not, I will be going to bed, that's for sure. Well, unfortunately, nobody, and the span of me eating the rest of the pizza and going to wash my face and blow out my nose and blood, nobody tried to join in on bomb sorters. I have to be up at fucking 6 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to bed. Thanks for sticking in with us. The, the, I'm, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm going to bed. The, I'm gonna try this again during our Sunday morning arcade, so stick in then. If I didn't have to get up so early, I'd continue, but it's also the fact that nobody's really interested. I just don't think anybody knows what it is, and they're not giving it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe if I up the players, it's just that I risk waiting for 3 people versus waiting for 1. So, yeah, till then, we'll see you Sunday, I guess. I might stream on, tomorrow. I mean, I guess I could when I get back from work, but I don't know. It really depends on a couple things. But until then, ta-ta.